Hello.
Alright, table for two.
So what's up, course? Welcome to and back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Angeline. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So I am starting today's vlog from a whole different setting. I'm in a restaurant. I'm in a Chinese restaurant that I wanted to try, so we came to try it. I kind of have an idea what I want to get. I really want to try the duck, but then I really want to get something sweet and sour. I guess we'll see what I get, but I thought I should take you guys along so you guys can try it with me and we'll rate it 1 through 10. I have a good feeling that would be good because usually every time I do see it, even on TikTok, it is like very busy, but today is quite quiet because it's lunchtime, so that's good. But the interior of the restaurant is really cute, so yeah, let's check out the menu and see what they got. I have an idea what I want to get. I want to get the duck, but I want to get like a rice dish as well. But then I kind of want like sweet and sour. But I always get sweet and sour, so I don't want to get sweet and sour.
You can try.
Because I like to get to know if it's good sweet and sour. But the duck is so good, but it's dry, that's the thing. They got so many. You're checking the wrong menu, check this menu. Oh, it's kind of just the same thing, but it's got the pictures. I want to get the aromatic crispy duck, the quarter's small though.
Yeah, but you don't know that you're going to get it.
Yeah, they even have some type of chicken wings. Remember them nice ones?
Yes. I could try the pork feet.
I'm not trying that.
It's pork feet.
The duck is even classed as a starter. Oh, I see why it's a starter, because it comes with the pancake. It was very nice. Like you put the duck inside the pancake and the sauce and the cucumber. I definitely want that.
Pancake.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Is there now? Spring roll.
Yeah, that's spring rolls.
Mm.
You said noodles, yeah?
Yeah.
There's house special Singapore king prawn chicken or beef, or Singapore vermicelli.
Singapore vermicelli, that's nice.
Alright, okay, we'll go for that. Spicy.
Yeah. Set. Yes, okay. What's pork with capital sauce now? Honestly, capital spare ribs.
Maybe they don't have it.
Also, pepper, salt and pepper. Now, let me get. Oh, they got capital chicken wings.
So we just placed our order. Are you okay, Bob?
Yeah?
Are you okay? Oh, you were like this?
No, I'm looking at you. You forget that you.
Oh, no. We just placed our order. We got aromatic crispy duck, pancakes and sauce, because that's a good starter. I actually tried that the first time with Natasha in Hong Kong City and I fell in love with it, and I haven't had it since, so I've got that. And I got sweet and sour pork, of course, because I just love sweet and sour pork and I need to test it everywhere I go. Like everywhere I go, I need to know like if the place has good sweet and sour pork, yeah, because that's such a simple dish. And also I feel like for me, my favorite sweet and sour pork is from Hakkasan. Like that one, nothing can beat that one, and literally Natasha will tell you like nothing can beat that one. So that's my favorite. And then we got spicy vermicelli noodles, got chili oil as well, and my mum got sweet and sour ribs. Spare ribs. I've never tried that, so that might be nice. Usually I get capital spare ribs or barbecue ribs, but sweet and sour ribs might be nice. The menu here is very big, like it's very thick. There's actually a lot to choose from. So I guess I'll be trying a few things on the menu, because I did see other things that I would get, but I didn't want to try them today. Like I knew what I came here for. To top off my food, for Bev, I got a lychee juice. So let's hope the lychee juice is nice, because I can be very picky with lychee juice, only because sometimes lychee juice can be thick, like guava juice. So I hope it's not a thick one, but yeah, they didn't have any plum iced tea. Unfortunately not here, but maybe next time they might have some teas. They do cocktails, they do wine, but they did cross it off the menu, so maybe they don't have like a bartender right now. But
they do.
They do as well, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is cute. Look at the cup for the lychee juice. This is so cute. Let me give it a taste test. Oh yeah.
It's good?
Yeah. You guys taste. Oh, it's good. The cup is so cute. Try it. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. It's not thick.
Yeah.
It's nice, yeah. Because I literally just said sometimes it could be like guava juice, like so thick, like mango juice. It makes you full. This is so light. This is nice. I really like it already. Let's hope the food is as nice as the drink. Literally, the first dish came. And firstly, it's supposed to be the starter before, but it doesn't matter because I'm hungry. I am going to give it a taste test. I'm going to try the pork first. Obviously, I'm not going to lie. Me personally, I like my pork a bit red. Like my mum's ribs are super red. This is not super red. This is quite golden, but it's probably nice anyway. So let me not judge.
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour. Let me
I
not
have sweet
judge.
and sour too.
Yeah.
The pepper is sweet and sour.
It's nice.
Try mine.
Just like chicken though.
I'm not trying yours.
Why?
I get a lot to eat.
To take it home though. This is my mum's sweet and sour ribs. See, I like the color. This is the color that is supposed to be for the pork, but okay. Very well done. It literally just dropped off the bone. Thank you. This is the crispy duck with the sauce. Underneath you've got the cucumber. Here you have the pancakes. So my mum hasn't tried this before, but I think she's gonna like it. This looks good already. All we're waiting for is the rice, the noodles anyway, and then we can fully tuck in. But I like the fact that they bring everything out. They don't just keep it behind there for you to just wait until your food gets cold. Yeah. Anyway, that's usually first.
You're crispy. That's good to be enough for you.
No, it's not. It's for 2 people. It's supposed to be 4. I'm gonna try the vermicelli noodles now. You need to ask for a fork because you don't have to use chopstick.
I think beef and chicken, I think.
Vermicelli noodles. We asked for a bit of spice, but sometimes they don't do it too spicy, so that's why I asked for chili oil as well. So I'm gonna
But you got enough spice?
yeah,
You know how
it is. Let me taste the vermicelli noodles.
That's a fork.
That's good.
Can I have a fork, please?
The vermicelli noodles is good, but it's not spicy. But the chili oil got a kick. When you taste it with the vermicelli, it got a kick.
You want to taste it with the, maybe I didn't put it enough.
It's good. It's good.
No, that's your pancake, no?
No, mom. Are you not having another one? Okay. I just wish that this was more of a red color, but it tastes good though. It tastes just like how I expected it to taste. I just wish the color was a bit more red, but it's still really nice. So I am still stuck on this. Like I like it, it's nice, but just like it's the color. I think it's the color. I think it's the color, and it doesn't taste like the sweet and sour, but it's nice. But it's not like the sweet and sour that we get. Your one tastes more like sweet and sour because of the color. And they're lighting this one a bit. It's like mixed race. It's not like the full. It's not like the full one. It's not. The color just looks real rich. Like this is how it's supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to look. But anyway, it's good. But let me tell you something. It was my mum's idea to get this vermicelli noodle, yeah? Just now, I didn't say, oh yeah, let's get it. She said, yeah, vermicelli noodles is nice. I said, okay, yeah, cool, we'll get it. I should have put my foot down and said, nah, we should have got rice. We should have got special fried rice like you usually get. Because that never misses. But that is so mushy, like. That's so mushy. And it's bland, like. They don't have no all-purpose seasoning, like. It need a bit of like oomph. So I was like, just take the rest home and we can just add our own little flavor. Now I was gonna cook steak, so I can even add like steak in it, like steak bites in it to give it more flavor. It's very bland, I'm not gonna lie. Everything else is alright.
You eat it tonight?
I mean, no, I don't need steak anymore because I had this, but that was my plan before. The ribs is good, but I still prefer capital spare ribs though. Capital spare ribs just got a flavour. It's hard to replicate. This one is sweet and sour, literally sweet and sour. And sweet and sour is very different to sweet chili. They're not the same. They're really not the same. So what do you rate your food out of 10? Thank you. I'll go for you. Because my drink is running low. What do you rate your food out of 10?
9.
A 9.
Yeah?
It's your rating. I'll give my rating after. You think this is a 9 out of 10? This ribs they are eating is a 9 out of 10.
Nothing wrong with it, man.
A 10 would be the pancakes. So is it as good as the pancakes? Exactly. Okay. So it's like a 8, 7, 8. Yeah. I rate my mum's choice of meat, the ribs, I rate a 6 out of 10. I rate my food, my sweet and sour pork, a 5 out of 10.
More pineapple than pork.
There's more. Oh my god, guys. This is just like when you go to buy a cocktail and then fill it up with ice instead of filling up with drink. This is all pineapple. You can even see this is all pineapple. The meat was here. There was literally about 8 pieces of meat. There's 12 pieces of pineapple. I rate mine a 5 out of 10. I rate the pancakes a 10 out of 10. That was just good. And I rate pancakes are 10 out of 10. I rate my juice 9 out of 10. It's very good. I rate the vermicelli noodles a 4 out of 10, maybe even 3, because there's no flavor. It's very soft. And then there's a mysterious meat in there that we're not really aware of what it is. So for that, it's definitely a 3 out of 10. But overall, the restaurant vibe. Oh, look at the doggy, mom. So cute. Overall, the restaurant vibe, I would say it's really quiet, it's chill. So they get 7 out of 8, 7, 8 out of 10. Like, it's cool. I'll come back. I'll definitely come back. But I already know this won't be my option. The only option from what I got today would be the pancakes that I'll get again. And the pancakes is like its own meal in itself. You can literally just come and have the duck pancakes and a drink. Yeah.
If you want to be fancy.
If you want to be fancy, just get duck pancakes and a drink. That's your meal. And some sauce. But yeah, cheers. Finish with our food. Time to get a little takeaway, which is the rice, because not the rice, sorry, the vermicelli noodles, because I don't want them mush noodles. I'm talking about not in waste. Do you mind, Mom? So we took that away, but I can't lie, it needs some seasoning. It needs some all-purpose seasoning, a bit of salt, maybe even sweet chili to mask it. Like, it's not so bland. I don't recommend that. Don't get that. But yeah, the time is 4:07, so it's a good time. Basically, just had dinner.
Yeah.
Realistically, yeah, we just had dinner. So yeah, I'm probably gonna speak to you guys when I get home. I want to show you guys my new books. I literally have a lot of new books that I got last week. I cut it out my last vlog. I didn't put it in there because it didn't match. Yeah, I was dancing in the room drunk, so I said, oh, let me just take out the books. So I'll show you today when I get home. I got a bunch of new books that I'm gonna recommend to you guys and kind of give you like a backstory on the book as well. And also I have a perfume shelf, but I'm not gonna put it up today, unfortunately, because I need Natasha's help. I probably could hammer it, but I need her help. But she said she's coming around next week, so that's great. So I am back home now, and I just wanted to say, like I said, I don't remember what I rated the restaurant out of 10. I think I said overall a rating out of 10. I'm gonna rate the restaurant a 7 or an 8. This wig is looking so wiggy. Why do I always have trouble with the wigs? I rate the restaurant probably a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6. One thing I will say is that the server, he was a great attendant. Like, he was basically standing there while I was eating. And obviously that sounds crazy, like, is the man just over you while you're eating? Obviously not, but he was just like right there. Like, if we needed anything, he would get it. Also, they made sure that to top up on the water, like, because obviously some places, yeah, you get water. My mum got water, and when the water's finished, that's your own. Like, they don't even come back and put no water in your cup. Like, they just leave you with your dry water, like, just there. But they made sure to top up her water, sorry. Like, and they gave me some as well. So it's the little things like that, because I've actually been places that the water is finished. They don't give you more water. Like, you have to buy it again, or you have to, like, buy your juice again. But yeah. Anyways, I'm home and I actually got some vacation clothes. I'm not going to bother doing a haul on it, only because I want to show you guys collectively what I have for my vacation. Like, I'm going to do a collective haul. Not like a dedicated video or anything, because I don't like hauls, honestly. Like, I'm not a haul person. I don't do, like, unboxings and hauls. I don't know, like, just look. Like, this is how I show things. Look, this is what I got. Very nice. And I got this as well. Like, I don't really do hauls and stuff, but I will be doing, like, a pack with me for my vacation. So I feel like you will see everything I'm packing for vacation in that video, which is going to come up very soon. It's going to take a while because it's not for some time, but yeah. So I got some vacation clothes, very cute. But one thing I did want to show you is that I got these rings, yeah, literally the ring I just showed you. I got like a pack of rings, and they're like very gothic, right? I would like to class them as like very JT inspired, and I'm gonna like do a look soon, which I was supposed to wait for this look to like restart my year on Instagram, but I decided just to post my pictures. Like, girl, just post the pictures. Like, ain't nobody worried like that. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do this like red and black look. It's very JT inspired. I've got the song I'm gonna use already. Like, I'm very excited for this. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just excited to wear this outfit. But like the rings, let me put the rings on and show you like how they're gonna look. I'm not sure what nails I should do with this outfit, but it's a black dress and it's like red and black heels and do like a very dark eye, like very JT coded, do you know what I mean? Very dark eyeliner, like, do you know what I mean? Obviously jet black bust down, obviously not this one, child, because this one needs some help, but you know when my hair was really fresh, like that fresh shiny look. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Let me show you how the rings are looking like. All the things I want to do, yeah. Oh, 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 I'll do them for you. So this is how the rings look like on my hand, just to give you like an insight. I'm not sure what nails I should do with this set. I'm going to ask Brittany as well what she thinks. I'm kind of thinking to do just red. I'm kind of thinking to do just black, like just square. But then I'm kind of thinking Frenchies, because seeing it here, I feel like Frenchies would go with this. I don't know, maybe not bright full red, because if I do red, it'll be the same red as on my nails right now. I think black. But yeah, these are gonna just slap so hard. Like, I can't wait to make the videos like with all the rings, and I'm gonna make TikToks like to the song of the video, well, the song of the picture, sorry, because obviously every picture on my gram has a song. Well, not every picture, because obviously they didn't introduce it till recently, but every picture since they introduced it, I put a song over that. Like, it just sets the vibe. Like, so my song for that picture is gonna be all the things I wanna do, yeah, yeah. But obviously it's JT, like, and I was singing it in a previous vlog, so if you caught on, then you know. Yeah, this just looks so fetch, like, oh my days. I want to do black. I'm feeling like black would suit. What do you guys think? I think black, bright red, or Frenchies. Full white would probably be cute as well, but I don't really want white nails because they turn yellow for me real quick, like makeup, oil, all of that. But yeah, this is how my hand is looking. I think I might order some more rings. I did as well get these earrings as well. They're like spiky love hearts. My mum actually just blessed this jewelry because it's just giving gothic. So I was like, Mommy, can you bless it, please? So she blessed it. But yeah, these are the earrings. But yeah, I'm planning to wear makeup for that look. I don't know. Like, obviously I wear makeup because I wear makeup when I dress up. But I just feel like I'm planning to wear dark eyeliner, like a smoky eye. Maybe a really dark black lip liner. I don't know, but I want something nice. Like, wow, like this is like, ooh, like this is so tea. Like, you are your own lane, period. But anyway, I'm home now, so I'm gonna actually show you guys the books that I got, because when I tell you I've got a few books, I'm not even sure how many there are. I need to count them. But let me quickly show you guys the books that I've picked up over literally the past week. When I say I've been on that website, getting every book that people are recommending, reading the blurb, going on TikTok, making sure I find the right reviews so I don't buy the wrong book, and I'm buying books I'll actually read. I know what book I'm going to start with, so yeah, let's get into the little book talk, book haul type vibe. So this is literally all the books that I picked up last week. When I tell you, I was hunting books down, like I needed to find all types of books. I'm not even going to bother explaining each book, but I'm just going to tell you each book that I got. I have been like looking on TikToks for like book recommendations and just in general on like Reddit and stuff. And I found these type of books and I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to read them. Some are sad, some are thrillers, and 2 of them are like business type books. I have a lot more books because this is not the only books I've ever showed on this channel. So I've got literally another 2 piles of books just about this high. I really want to get like a bookshelf. And now I'm thinking, should I turn that corner where I put my mirror like 2 vlogs ago into a reading corner? Should I? Because I don't know, like I kind of want to move the mirror back and make this a reading corner, get a little chair. Am I just always doing something? Probably. But yeah, let me show you the books I got. So number 1 is Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. And this is basically about a girl that went to college and she fell in love. And yeah, so it's like, it's a TikTok type of book, as in they've recommended it so much on TikTok. So I thought, you know what, let me get it. And it is quite thick as well. I like a book that is very thick. They say it's really good. And I'm just going to quickly tell you the blurb. And it says, for years I've dreamed about what college life could bring. And while some things changed, there was always one constant. Didn't matter how wild I allowed my imagination to run. My future was clear and he was it. Until suddenly he wasn't. Now there's a new man in my life. One who isn't afraid to go after what he wants. And what he wants is me. Period. That's what, listen, that's my type of man. I like a man that know what he wants. Thank you. The next one I got was The Guest List by Lucy Fowley. Now this one is about a wedding and they're trying to like find out secrets about each guest. I think I've seen a movie about this, but yeah, it just says, each has a secret, each has a motive. Off the windswept Irish coast, guests gather for the wedding of the year. Old friends, past grudges, happy family, hidden jealousies, 13 guests, one body, one guest won't leave this wedding alive. I feel like I've literally watched something on Netflix about this. Is it the same? Oh my God, is it the same? I watched like a series on Netflix about something like this. I don't know if I'm tweaking, but I did. And that's what literally drew me to it, because I was like, yeah, this sounds good. Next one is Seven Husbands by Evelyn Hugo. The title literally says it. It's literally Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And it literally says, reclusive Hollywood icon Evelyn Hugo is finally ready to tell the truth about her glamorous and scandalous life. When she chooses unknown magazine reporter Monique Grant to write her story, no one is more astounded than Monique herself. From making her way to Los Angeles in the 1950s to leaving show business in the 80s, and of course the seven husbands along the way, Evelyn unspools a tale of ruthless ambition, unexpected friendship, and a great forbidden love. But as Evelyn's story nears its conclusion, it becomes clear that her life intersects with Monique's own in tragic and irreversible ways. That sounds good, and I want to read this one first. I can't lie, this might be my first read. It's either this or Ugly Love. Everyone is saying Ugly Love, but I think this one might be good. I don't know, but I'm going to put this here at the front because it's literally between two books I want to read. You know what's so crazy? Like, the decisions I'm having now is like, what I want to wear, what I want to do with my hair, what I want to buy, what I want to read, what I want to eat, what I want to do in the gym. You know, like, what I want to better on my body. Like, that's the type of things I'm worried about. Like, yes, I shouldn't worry about nothing else. Damn. Oh, this next one is My Dark Vanessa. And do you know what? The blurb was very interesting, so I'm going to quickly listen well, actually. I'm not going to quickly listen well to the blurb. It says, Vanessa Y was 15 years old when she first had sex with her English teacher. Now the teacher, Jacob Strain, has been accused of sexual abuse by another former student. And the journalist has asked Vanessa to contribute to a story about him. But no one seems to understand that what Vanessa and Strain had together wasn't abuse, it was love. I literally just said on TikTok, because I literally just made a TikTok about all my books, that I've never been in a space where I've been like attracted to a teacher. Like, people live different lives, because this is a story I've heard many times. Like, the girls be attracted to teachers, but you can't blame them. You got to blame the teacher as well. And as long as they're overage, child. But they say that this one is good. So it's between this one, Seven Husbands, and Ugly Love. Which one I'm going to read first? I really don't know. But that one is really good. So the next two books I have here are business type books. So this one is The Richest Man in Babylon. And this one is How to Win Friends and Influence People. And I literally said that if you have a business, or like you're into just doing anything business related, these are probably the books that you should get. There is a bunch of other books that are in my basket, but these books really caught my eye and I wanted to get them first. So The Richest Man in Babylon is basically a key to get rich, and it just kind of show you like how you're going to get rich basically, and how this person kind of like made it. Do you know what I mean? So it's very simple. There's not really much to it. It's very thin as well, but it's packed with knowledge, and that's what you need to be reading if you're trying to be a business owner. Like, trying to do the business thing and not get into like books that are going to help you, or information or knowledge at least, you're doing it wrong. Trust me. This one is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and it basically just says at the back, you can make friends quickly and easily, win people over to your way of thinking, improve your conversation skills and become more entertaining, and acquire new clients and customers. That is literally kind of what it says at the back, and I just feel like it's very self-explanatory. Like, the title is actually the book, How to Win Friends and How to Influence People. And as someone that's a content creator, as someone that does YouTube, I do Instagram, I do TikTok, as someone that posts on platforms, as someone that is trying to be entertaining, I'm trying to be the person that you guys want to watch as comfort. I'm trying to like get somewhere in the influencing field. I don't really call myself influencer. I actually never call myself influencer. I just say I like to create content because I don't think I'm influencer yet. But as someone that's trying to get in that field, this is the type of book I need to be reading. I feel like I'm doing a good job without even knowing any knowledge. I'm just kind of winging it. But to get more into it, to like learn what I'm doing, to get like a perfectionist, I should be reading books like this. So that's a message from me as well as you. The next one is In 5 Years by Rebecca Sell, and apparently this is really sad. It'll make you cry. Like, they say this book is so emotional. So yeah, I want to read the blurb. They say it's got some grief in there, so trigger warning for anyone. But yeah, let me read the blurb. It says, Dani Cohan has held true to her meticulously crafted 5-year plan since she understood the concept. On the day she nails the most important infield of her career and gets engaged to the perfect man, she's well on her way to fulfilling her life goals. Okay. But that night, Dani falls asleep and dreams of a 5-year night in the future where she's engaged to another man. It was just a dream. She tells herself when she wakes, but it felt so real. This kind of reminds me of, what is it? The lamp theory. Is it the lamp theory? I think it's the lamp theory. As somebody was dreaming about something, or they fell into a coma or something like that. and they were staring at the lamp, and the lamp started to look disfigured because it wasn't real. Like he was planning his whole life and it wasn't real. That's what it reminds me of. Anyways, back to the blurb. Determined to ignore the odd experience, she files it away in the back of her mind. That is until 5 years later when Danny meets the man from her dreams. Wow, that's crazy. In the man of your dreams, like the man you've been thinking about, like he's real, but you thought he was fake. I need to meet the man of my dreams. The thing is, I need to even, like, listen, we need to pray, because I need to meet the man of my dreams. We need to get this show on the roll. Girl, we got a whole life ahead. I'm going to be 25 this year. We need to get the ball on the roll. Like, where the baby, where the ring, where the Maldives trip. Like, hello. This is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, and obviously I've read a Colleen Hoover book before. I've read Verity. I think I have another one and it's purple. I don't remember. I need to check my stack because I've stacked my books away. But this one is Ugly Love, and they say this one is 10/10 as well. My friends have been talking about it. It's not exactly love at first sight for Tate Collins when she meets the tormented and secretive Miles Archer. They wouldn't even go as far to consider themselves friends. The only thing that Tate and Miles have in common is a mutual physical attraction, and that can't be denied. Once their desires are in the open, they realize they might have stumbled on the perfect no strings arrangement. He isn't looking for love, and she doesn't have time for it. So that just leaves the sex. What they've got could be surprisingly satisfying as long as Tate can stick to the 2 rules Miles has for her. Never ask about the past and don't expect a future. Wow. They think they can handle it, but everything is different when real emotions start to change the equation. Hearts get infiltrated, promises get broken, rules get shattered, love gets ugly. Hey, I mean this one first, I can't lie. This is giving situation, it's giving spicy. I think that might be first. That might be first. But guess what? The next one, The Housemaid. Oh my god. There's just so many books that are like so good. Like, anyway, this is Housemaid by Frida McFadden. She has a whole Housemaid series, but I wanted to start with this one first. And I'm going to read the blurb because I haven't actually read the blurb in depth yet. So let me read the blurb so you guys can like get an idea of why it's so good. So this says, every day I clean the Winchester's beautiful house. I collect their daughter from school and I cook a delicious meal for my whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room on the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina Winchester makes a mess just to watch me clean it up. How she tells strange lies about her own daughter and how her husband seems more broken every day. It's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live Nina's life. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. Ooh. They only try on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, but she soon finds out. And by the time I realize my bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. Why does the bedroom door lock from outside? Oh my gosh. Nina must know that she can't trust the housemaid. Anyway, let me read the rest. But the Winchesters don't know who I really am. They don't know what I'm capable of. Clearly not, because you there trying on the dresses like, child. The Housemaid, this one already sounds good, but it's crazy that the door's only locked from the outside. I would have been scared. What? I wouldn't have stayed there. I wouldn't have stayed all there. You want to catch me up there? So my last 2 books, apparently these are so sad. Like, they'll have you crying. Apparently. And I feel like these would be good books as well for my mom. I feel like she'd actually be like reading these really well. But these are both by Mitch Albom. So these 2 are the books that I said that are literally sad. Let me read the blurb of Tuesdays with Maury. Mom, the tea, yeah. So I'm going to read the blurb of the 5 people you meet in heaven. Apparently it's really sad. So let's see. It says, on his 83rd birthday, Eddie, a lonely war veteran, dies in a tragic accident trying to save a little girl from a falling car. With his final breath, he feels 2 small hands in his and then nothing. He awakens in the afterlife where he learns that heaven is not a lush garden of Eden. Bless you, Cashew. Why does Dog Sleep so loud? She must got swine flu. Anyway, wait. He awakens in the afterlife where he learns that heaven is not a lush garden of Eden, but a place where your earthly life is explained to you by 5 people who were in it. So he passes away and 5 people explain to him his life. But they were in his life, so they know. Okay, I think.
What the 5 people is?
Well, you have to read the book. These people may have been loved one or distant strangers, yet each of them changed your past forever. That sounds good. I feel like you like this one. I literally just said I feel like you like this one. Aww. They say it's really sad though, like it'll make you cry. They say the same thing about Tuesdays with Maury as well. There's no blurb on Tuesdays with Maury, unfortunately, so I can't tell you what this one is about, but it literally just says an old man, a young man, and life's greatest lessons. But yeah, that's it for my book haul. I literally have 2 stacks of books. I literally collected a lot. These all came last week, by the way. I didn't like spend a whole month trying to. These came all last week. When I tell you I am back in my reading bag, because I was in a funk when I was reading, because the last book I read, it was good, and then I tried to read a new book and it just wasn't interesting, so I kind of just like put my books to the side. But now I'm back reading. I'm excited. The first book I'm going to read is Ugly Love. I thought it was going to be 7 husbands. Like I kept saying to my mom, 7 husbands, 7 husbands. No, Ugly Love is the book I'm going to read first. It sounds spicy. I feel like I need to read something spicy that keeps me at the edge of my seat, so then I could like kind of get into my list. I don't want to read something boring first, because then I wouldn't want to read the next books. But if you've seen me do this haul on TikTok, you've seen me do on here as well. But yeah, I'm happy with my books. I'm going to start reading literally now, and I'm going to tell you guys how the first chapter of Ugly Love goes. So it is a lot later, and listen, I am backed up on stuff I need to do for my business. Like, it's not a joke. Sculpt collection, which is the collection I actually showed you in my previous vlog when I went pottery, but I'm going to show you again. I'm going to insert some pictures. Sculpt is a collection I'm dropping. It's all over there. When I tell you I need to count that, I need to list it on my website. Nothing's wrong with my website, but I've closed my website. Like, I just like to close my website from time to time. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy doing that. I just like closing my website, getting things done on my website, making sure it's perfect, then opening it on like a launch day. It just works for me. I like it. And you know, that's like the strategy that I've like followed. I found it somewhere, actually. I found it on some guy's page that was like giving advice on clothing brands, and it's worked for me. But obviously, eventually I want to stop doing it. I just leave my website open, of course. But for now, I'm going to close it when I'm ready, when I feel like it, which is annoying. I can understand for some people, but anyways. Yeah, so I have Sculpt dropping, and I need to literally make my mock-ups for Sculpt. Obviously, I never made a mock-ups myself. I got them made for me, but then now I make them myself because I literally have the capacity to do it myself. Like, I got the blueprint. Do you know what I mean? Like, listen, when it comes to our business, it's so difficult to find stuff. Like, no one's going to tell you. You're seeing all your clothing brand peers do stuff, buy stuff, like when I say buy stuff, I don't mean stock. I mean like they buy like these mock-ups, like people are making it for them, and I've been looking for that, but don't worry, I found it. Thank you. I don't really need anyone to make my mock-ups for me, but I have found a right person. I think at the moment what I'm looking for is, right now I'm looking for somebody to design my website. Obviously, I've had my website designed. Ages, like so many times I've had my website designed, but I want it now to look better, and I want it designed basically. So right now I'm looking for someone to design it, and I'm having trouble because there's a certain look that I want. Like, I want a clean look. I think I'm gonna have to do it myself. I haven't started. Well, I did kind of start doing it myself. I got my laptop in front of me. Literally, I have my MacBook in front of me. And then I've got my iPad here as well because I need to like do my mock-ups. I got my phone open because I need to find something. So tonight I literally got work to do, which I will get done. I've sent the twins, because I've got like my favorite twins. I've sent them 2 sets to do some content for me, and they are going to do it on Monday, so that's good. But before Monday I need to post my mock-ups. Like, I need to post like, okay, this is the date that it's dropping. I know which date it's dropping, but I need to post it. So yeah, basically prepping for that launch. I'm also doing a shoot, a very like quick shoot, nothing too brazy, but a very quick shoot for this Sculpt set with 2 other sets of twins. It was supposed to be 2 of my friends, but one of them's busy, and honestly, I don't have time to chase people down for my clothing brand. Like, what I've noticed as well is that people follow the hype. Obviously, this is natural. Like, when you see something being hyped up, you naturally follow it. But what I've noticed is that I have friends or peers or acquaintances that will literally follow the trends and follow the hype. Like, I have sent out in total probably 15 to 20 packages of clothes of my clothing brand to people I know, in exchange for like a picture of them, not even posting, just like some content of them in it, a picture, a video, something I can repost to a story. Maybe if it's so perfect I can repost to my page, and they have not done it. Like, I think one of them did it, and I know maybe 1 or 2 of them did. Let me not say 1, but out of the 20 people that I probably sent items to do content, about 2 to 3, maybe 4 have done content. Like, come on. But then I see these same people like doing content for other people, and without ease. Like, I know you're being sent the item, and I know you're doing it for them, but for me it's like brush. Anyway, it is well. I will not be sending things out to anyone anymore. Like, I'll probably send things out to the Americans, because everyone knows that you send things to Americans and they will put it in their PO box, and that's what you need. So yeah, when it comes to UK market, I won't be doing that anymore because I've learnt my lesson. Oh, sorry, it's zoom in. I've learnt my lesson. Like, I will not be doing that anymore. Like, nah. Because I've sent in December, I sent out about 4 items. None of them have done content. What? Like, speaking of that, I need to message someone and ask a question, like, what? Like, it's actually quite rude, but hey. Anyways, with that being said, it just kind of tells you, like, you need to just go hard with your business. And to be honest, I'm not going to sit here and act like I go bare hard on my business. Girl, I just manage it, like, at this point. Like, I don't go full throttle the way I should, but I know I should. But I just still kind of believe that, like, if someone sends you something and you know what you're supposed to do, the thing that they sent you, you should do it. Like, I don't think you should just sit with it in your closet or just dash it down. Like, I think that's very rude, like, or give excuses when it's time to do it. Like, that's unfair because I'm going out of pocket. Do you know, a pro, for me to send a set to someone, it cost me about £8 to send it. Cool, but the item that I'm sending to you, I've now lost money. That could have been bought by someone else, especially some of the sizes I was sending out, like smalls and mediums. Smalls and mediums do very well on my website. Like, all the girls always want a small and medium. Me sending that item, especially if it's a set, that's £90. I could have made £90 more, but no, I sent it to you for free. And some people think it's not that deep because it's like, okay, but you're sending the clothes to them. But it's like, it's that deep because they're not doing what was asked of them. Like, you're agreeing and you're not doing it. But I'm going to stop doing that because that's been bothering me so much. Like, when I see people and I'm like, but babes, I sent you something, or darling, I sent you something, but it's like, hey, it's not that deep. Like, it's not. But you know what the thing is, it's like when your brand starts popping off, because there will be a day Cassell starts popping. Like, Cassell gets good recognition, but not the recognition that it should, and that's because of me, and I know that. But when your brand really starts popping and people start really wearing it and you're seeing it being trending and stuff, because that will happen. It will come a time that will happen. Like, it's not my brand that's going in the bin. Like, there will come a time and you'll see the same people that will be wearing it all the time. Or now, oh yeah, I've been had that. Like, anyway, scope dropping in March, early March at that. I'm very excited because it's tea. Like, it's tea. It's something new as well. I don't have anything like that on my website. The website looks so boring right now, like, because I'm in between themes. Let me kind of show you what I mean by that. So this is what I mean when I say I'm in between themes. So up here, you can see that it says Advor or Adorv. This guy, that's not his name, but this guy made me this theme. And let me quickly show you. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm kind of just like, I don't really want this theme anymore. Like, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. As you can see, you go on the enter page. It has a video of the Cassell, which I might change. I might change it. And then you click enter. And then once you click enter, it takes you to the homepage. Obviously, it says shop now. And it has a new arrival in the middle. Now, this just looks so basic though, because I've seen so many websites, like when I'm buying stuff, and it just doesn't look like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is super basic. Obviously, this part looks really nice. Like, it's laid out really nice. And I like the fact that the background is clear and stuff. I've had that from ages. Like, this looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. But this up here looks dead. Like, so dead. Maybe not this. This is cute. But this, I'm on the hunt of getting rid of this. I want to put a picture there. I need to get rid of the new arrival. Like, the way this is written is ugly. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and I'm actually stocked. Everything in here I've got stocked. I might be running out of sizes, but I've got them stocked. So yeah, I just need to kind of just do this all again. Not so much all again, but probably just edit some fonts, remove some stuff, because there's nothing wrong with it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, some things are missing. So I'm currently working on that. I have obviously another theme that I'm currently trying to do, which is this one. But this is dead. Like, ew, this is worse than the first one. Like the fact that the background doesn't match the background, like, ew, it just, this is rubbish. This is how a basic store looks on Shopify. None of this makes you want to buy anything. Like, my old one is much better. So yeah, I'm currently like working on trying to make it better because it's so ugly. And I never want to hate my store, like, but I've been like out of love with my website, and that's probably the reason why I haven't been feeling motivated, because my website is not doing the conversion rates that it should. Now, obviously, granted, I haven't posted like in a while, and I literally took a break for a bit. Like, people was buying in the DMs, but I took a break from my website. But I can't do that. I got to keep posting the pictures, keep posting the reels, and when people see that, they'll just go on the website and they'll just buy it. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, you'll post a reel of like a girl dancing, and they'll see that it's the outfit. Somebody will go on the website and buy it straight away. Like, obviously this effect doesn't work for everyone, but trust me, it does work. Like, somebody will go and buy that. Maybe even 5 people will go and buy that. Like, maybe even 10. Sometimes 8. Don't let that video go viral as well. People will buy it. They'll buy it out, like, because they want what they've seen. They want the lifestyle behind the outfit that you just showed. So yeah, I got some work to do tonight. I really got to start the mock-ups, which I'm going to start. And once I start the mock-ups, well, my first goal is to finish the mock-ups, and then I'll move on to the site. I'm not going to jump between the both. And there's no point doing the site first, because I might need the mock-ups to put on the site to update the site, because these mock-ups I have here, I don't really like them. I want to redo them. So yeah, I like them. I like them, but I want them redone. I like the fact that they're curvy, because, you know, it just shows a better illusion. But yeah, I'm looking for someone to do my website, like someone proper as well. Like, I'm not looking for a B-Tech person to do my website. I'm not looking for a B-Tech person to do my mock-ups. Like, give me the real deal now, because I've had a clothing brand for about, I've had it since 2021. And I have stuff to show for it, but I have nothing to show for it at the same time. Like, that's just me being transparent. Like, I have things to show for it, but I have nothing to show for it as well. Like, you've had your clothing brand for a few years now, and that's my fault. It's not because of, like, finance and things. It's just my fault, like, just handling stuff and not handling things correctly. And again, I'm one man army. Like, I do this all by myself, so obviously I get burnt out. But it's not that I get burnt out, it's just that I feel like my creativity's there, but then manufacturers are not answering on time, and then I'm like, oh, long, and then the website's not the way I want it to be. Like, if things are the way I want it to be, things will flow smoothly, trust. So my first aim is to do my mock-ups. Second is the website. Once that's done, I can take care of everything. I have all the campaigns. I literally have a whiteboard with notes on it. Like, I know what the hell I'm going to do. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to end up the vlog here, because I've got work to do, girl. Like, this never gave chat for time with you guys. Like, this never gave chatterbox with you guys tonight. Like, I have work to do. Office is a mess as well, which I'm not sorting out today. I can't lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not doing that today, babe. I'm not. But yeah, behind me, office is a mess. Like, stockroom vibes. Like, this is real stockroom vibes, and I can't wait to get a warehouse. Like, oh my gosh, I got my dream, like, office warehouse space that I really want. Oh, the dream. So cute. They always say you don't need one, but I need one, because I'm trapping out my spare room now in my house. Like, my office is my spare room. So yeah, nothing's wrong with that though. I love my spare room, and I'm so grateful that I have a space that I can literally work in, pack orders and stuff. But I need more space, because I need to buy 2 more of them. I've got a short one behind me, but I need to buy 2 more of them just to like put my stuff properly. Eventually I won't have space in here, especially the more I buy stock. Like, I have to buy stock. I buy it small, but I buy a lot. I have to like keep buying more stock, and the more stock I buy, the less space I have. Obviously I can get a storage unit, but I really just want this warehouse space, like, because I can do content in there. It's so cute. Like, anyway, when the time comes, you guys will see it, of course, because I will vlog. But yeah, we are on the hunt to basically just get the business really on the roll. And I feel like in the next few months, it will be like, I'll look back on this moment like, girl, you were chatting all that, like, your shit is booming now. And that's because I know my audience, and I know what it is they want. But it's just about putting things in place to make sure, like, I'm set. And that is literally the website. Things like the website. Things like having a content, like, schedule. Which I have, actually. I have a content schedule. I have a feed. Like, the way I want my feed. I know what I'm doing. It's just the website. Like, it's the website and a few other things. I'm not going to lie. But it's mainly just the website, having conversion rates, and probably marketing and that. But you kind of learn that with time. You can't really rush that. But yeah. On that note, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Follow me on Instagram, Angelinekors, and follow my business, Consultation UK. And I'll see you guys in my next vloggy vlog. Bye.